Hi, my name is Jim Jeffrey in Los Angeles, California at Castles Music, and today I'm going to help you with your amp head troubleshooting. Sometimes you're playing guitar, you have some problems with your amplifier or your sound in general. There's a few things you want to check. The first thing you want to check and make sure that your amp is turned on. This one has a little light right here. Make sure you got a little light. Play your guitar. Oh, we have no sound. So the first thing some people do is freak out and they're like, my amp's broken, I bought a bad amplifier or whatever. So that's probably not the case. It's usually user error. So you want to turn your amp off and make sure your guitar is plugged in. Oh, look, this wasn't plugged in all the way. Turn my amp on. Oh, I plugged the guitar cable in, I still get no sound. So okay, we have power, the guitar is plugged in. Make sure your volume's turned up. Ah, we've got sound. Good. And I know that might sound really obvious and simple, but 9 times out of 10, and I've worked in some really nice studios, and this is always the case, you'll have a problem with your signal flow, maybe from a microphone or guitar amp. Almost always the instrument at some point isn't plugged in. Maybe a cable's not plugged in, maybe there's a bad cable, the amp's not turned on. All these things happen because in a band situation or recording environment, you know, there's a lot going on, and sometimes people miss an obvious thing. Another thing you want to check for is the knobs. Sometimes you'll hear a little bit of scratchiness. This is a used amp, so there's a little bit of a scratchy tone. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I'll try and turn it up. But you'll just have to clean out the volume pots. You can take it to your local shop, or sometimes you can buy a contact cleaner. Make sure the amplifier is off and unplugged. You can spray some contact cleaner on underneath the knob where these two pieces of metal meet together and twist them back and forth. You can clean that up. Other things, say you've checked all those and you have some other things that aren't working on your amplifier, maybe the lights, or maybe you've done all these things correctly and you don't have any power, then you want to take it to your amp shop and have a professional look it over. So in the beginning, just make sure your amp's turned on. First of all, make sure everything's plugged in. The amp's plugged into the wall, your cable's plugged into the guitar and the amplifier. Turn it on, check your volume, and you should be good to go at that point. And if you're not, keep checking it out, and you might want to take it to a shop if you're still having problems from there. Hope this video helped. My name is Jim Jeffrey. Thank you for watching.